Hello, it's Howard Rheingold. Bob Smith, the technical wizard of Stanford's wonderfully equipped Wallenberg Hall, has recently been interviewing teachers about how they use the affordances of the hall in their teaching. And in this brief episode, I start out by talking about why I have chosen to start teaching about social media, using social media. Well, the reason I am teaching right now is precisely because I think the answer to the question that I've been asked about my own work throughout my career, which is, does all this internet communication stuff help the way we think? Is it beneficial or destructive to our social relationships? Does this increase or drain away social capital from our societies? I think increasingly the answer is it depends on who knows how to use these media for the purposes of being a more informed individual, a better student or teacher, a better citizen. The technology itself radically decentralizes and democratizes a lot of power that used to only be reserved for those who own television stations. That technology and that democratization does not in itself guarantee that populations are going to do things with that literacy. We need to see, just as we did in the wake of Gutenberg literacy, people creating things like science and democracy. Human agency is really important here, but events are moving pretty fast, and I think there's a struggle for power over who controls these media, and there's this explosion of interest, obviously, with things like YouTube and MySpace and people creating their own media. This is an opportunity for education. The intervention, and is this going to deteriorate individuals and societies, or is this going to benefit individuals and societies, depends on how many people are educated and how do we use these things most effectively and most beneficially. I think if you just trust to people are going to adopt technology, then it's not necessarily going to be a better outcome, either socially or cognitively or as a society. So that's a tremendous opportunity, I think, as well as a challenge right now for educators.